Hello. Excuse the grainy footage, but I'm filming this on a tiny RX02, and it's the only camera that I'm comfortable to put through the paces, but I don't know if you can see. Things are getting quite wild down there, and I prefer to have my distance. So I've set up the camera, as you saw. It's another S composition where the rock. Let me extend this a bit more. Where the rock does a curve to the left side of the frame, and I've done this shot before, never with the sunrise, and I really like the way that the light hits the rock, the big rock from the left side. It's still too dark to take some of the beautiful waves crashing. This location is really known for the waves, so I have to wait a little bit more to be able to make the seascapes that I really like. But for now, the weather is progressing really well. Some clouds at the horizon, which is covering the upper part of the composition, and that's really nice. Hopefully we get some more colors, or at least more light, so I can do some proper seascape, so I can have the waves crashing, right? Otherwise it's just too plain. A little problem from here, actually. There's quite a lot of spray because the sea is so strong, so the waves are crashing so hard. There's a lot of spray in the air, so most likely I will need to clean up the front element of the lens really soon, because for now I just have a plastic bag on the top of it to prevent the salt to get into the contacts, the camera contacts. Ooh, another one. Right, so I guess now it's just, the waiting game to get some more photographs. And yeah, my composition is ready, and I know what I want from this spot, so let's wait and get some more photos. Right, so everything is going according to plan. As you can see, there is some colors in the sky. It's very faint pastel, but I also like these colors. The sun is shining nicely in the rock. Not so much glare, not so little. There is almost like a soft box from the clouds in the sky. So I've been filming myself before with the ZV1, with the RX02, which is this little guy here. Look how adorable it is. It's currently doing a little time lapse. Isn't that cute? But this thing has a 1-inch sensor in it, so it's quite powerful. It's the same sensor as in this camera. So, and meanwhile, in the other one, in the A7rIII, I'm doing some shots here to try to capture the waves. So, oh, nice. this area is so nice. When the waves crash, they really like, because as you see, the water goes really deep, and when the waves come with power, they really like, you know, hit that wall. Look how deep it is. And this area too, when the waves crash here, it creates this jump of water, like this wave. Wait a moment. Oh, this wave that crashes up towards the sky. It's so pretty. It's been a little bit difficult today, frankly, to both photograph and make the video. Usually it is in this location. It's not the easiest to do this when the sea. I keep on saying sun. When the sea is really agitated, it's a very tough place to both photograph and imagine doing video at the same time. I can link my video here somewhere from this previous location. It's very nice, but at that time the sea was much calmer and the waves were not crashing that much. Oh, here comes another one. Right. So there is some color from the sun coming over my shoulder here, starting to hit the clouds. But I think for what I got, for what I wanted, I think I got my shot. Hopefully. And I think I'll be doing some more like pastel tones maybe, with bluish. But of course, if some red tones come to the clouds, I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, I was expecting that it was going to be more or less like this morning. After so many days of boring skies, I think I deserve myself a little bit some good skies as well. So I'm going to continue shooting here and then find out what is my next action, because I want to know if I can at least scout some other locations here. So I guess I talk to you soon. Nice. So the sun came in full force now. It broke through the clouds and it gave a lot of color for some moment. I couldn't be Look at this. I couldn't be talking to the video because of it, but I also changed a little bit my composition. Went a little bit farther after the sun started shining, and I'm trying to get some of the colors in the rocks as well, this golden color that it's coming out here and down here. So for that I have to have the polarizer really minimally set, not to be too strong, removing the glare, right? Look how beautiful it becomes. Oh, those red rocks here. I mean the rocks with this red glare. Oh, but they are red. They are red. So the color emphasizes that. Right. So let me explain the composition a little bit. As I said before, I have this natural S together with the rock, and it leads a little bit to the horizon here. It's exactly what I wanted, in the sense that when the waves crash, they also give a lot of like power to the photograph, because the water springs up. And then on the horizon I have the clouds, right? On the upper like third of the photograph is just sky, and then middle third it's basically the big rock and this S, and the lower third is it's catching the beginning of this rock and doing the circle. I can put the video here for you to see exactly what I mean. So because this is a little bit better explained when you see it in the video and when you finally see the photograph. But it is a beautiful morning. The weather is really good. Like it started a little bit chilly, but with the passing of the day, it's starting to get a little bit warmer, and I'm getting hot already in this. And there is so much spray that my mouth tastes like salt. That's why I like to protect the camera with this little tiny bag. At least it does something. I had already to clean up the contacts, and I see that my glasses already have some spray of water. So I'm just giving some more time before I go to another, before I decide if I continue or not, because I think I'm done for the day here. But I'll still take some time to see exactly if I can scout other places or not. So in the meanwhile, maybe you enjoy one of my time lapses. And I guess that's it. This was a very nice morning. Wow, it's so bright. Man, this ZV1 with this built-in ND filter is so awesome. It helps so much. That's one of the reasons that I decided to go with this guy instead of the RX0 for vlogging, even though the RX0 is it's perfect for conditions like this. So when you start in the morning, I usually start with the RX0 because I don't know how it's gonna be, and if it gets wet, it's cheaper than this, and it's still way more waterproof than this little guy. But those two, they complement each other, and I can't get rid of any of them. But anyway, this morning started like really nice. I was surprised by the clouds already in the morning, and I was hoping that they would stick around, right? The past few days it has been like really difficult to get the conditions that I really want, but I'm pretty sure that today I got something really nice. At least two shots with different conditions, like when the sun came up and before with the pastel colors. That's gonna be really nice. I'm happy with. I'm sure I'm going to be happy with the results. Of course, I have to look how it's going to be post-processed, right? But then the conditions just kept improving, and of course, the sea is still very strong. I couldn't go to the other location that I usually go, but that's okay. I have photos from that place. You can see them around here, maybe. So I just decided to stick to this place and see what I would get. I framed in the way that I would avoid a bald spot on the sky, but now there is plenty of clouds, and the conditions are just perfect. The sea is still quite angry. Look at this. The sea is still, ooh, a lot of spray. As you can see, the sea is still quite angry. I woke up in such a good mood, but usually it's when it's like this, at least in this location, the waves are so dramatic that it's completely worth it. So I don't mind very much the spray and all of the other inconveniences, right? So in this location, when the sea is like, it's this rough, it's usually when the conditions are most perfect. It's difficult to go close to the rock, so you have to take your, you know, your distance a little bit. But to me this is perfect. The weather, the sunrise, the blue hour, everything just clicked. You know, one of those days when everything clicks. And I had my trusty A7rIII here. It's been with me in so many places that I love this camera. It's really, it became a friend, right? I know that you guys feel the same way with your equipment. But yeah, so I think I took everything that I could from today, from here, which is great. I feel great after this time, and I think that's it. So yeah, you know, now, oh, by the way, I'm gonna leave a link with the photos from this location in the description below if you want to check them out in their full glory. Much bigger than YouTube. Please head to that place. And if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe, you know, all of those things. More of this kind of content is coming, and please let me know also, because I took these 3 shots, which one did you guys like the most, right? It's always helps to, you know, for you to know which kind of direction the channel should take. And not that I'm gonna be doing everything that everyone asks, but you know, it might help to know actually what people want to see. But again, thanks for watching, thanks for your time, and I see you guys at the next one. Bye.